Okay, so here is 6.1, systems of two equations. We're into chapter 6 now. Basically, they're starting by saying, hey, is 8-2, is that a solution? Yes or no? Is 8-2 a solution to those two equations? Let me make them a little bigger for you. Minus 9x plus y is minus 70. 7x plus y is 58. So there's my two equations, and they're asking me, is 8-2 a solution? How do you, yes or no? It's just a yes-no question. Yeah, it's right, totally. You see that? It's just a plug-in. So this is x, this is y, right? The x always comes first, y is always second. So you literally just plug in, you just grab the 8, plug it in for x, 8, 8, and 2, 2 for y, and you just find out if they're both true. If both are true, it's a yes. Otherwise, it's a no. If both are true. But let's see if they're both true. Let's take the first one. So minus 9 times 8 plus 2 is that minus 7. That would be minus 72 plus 2 is that minus 7. Minus 70 is minus 70. Yeah, the first one's true. First one works. How about the second one? Bring it over here. 7 times 8 plus 2 is that 58. 56 plus 2, yeah. 58 is 58. So they're both true. It's a yes. If either one of them had been false, the not equal numbers, then it'd be no. So that's what it means to be a solution to two equations. You make them both true. When plugged in for x and y, you make them both true. Good. All right. I'm going to show you how to do these on your graphing calculator. If you're not doing by hand, great. Feel free to do so. That's excellent. But I think you're going to like to just crank them on your calculator. So in the interest of time, specifically because I want to be able to get to the end of the course, some other stuff. So, in the past, you're the first group I've ever just said, just go ahead and use your calculator on all these. All the rest, I kind of made them do some stuff by hand. But then I run out of time at the end of the course. So my plan is to hopefully get to the end of the course and do some more interesting stuff. And this by hand, messy stuff, we'll just do on our calculator. So we'll see how it works. So how do you do this in your case? So I'm going to use the calculator to do the whole thing. To do that, you got to peel off the numbers 4, 2, negative 6, negative 8, 1, 57. Where did I get those? Here's the 1 right here. See how I just peeled the numbers off the x's and the y's and whatever was on the right of the equal sign? And you got to put that in your graphing calculator as a matrix and then go back and do RREF. All right, here we go. Let me lead you through it. You guys have your graphing calculators, right? I encourage you to bring these every day. I'll be doing things right in here on them. So here's what we're going to do. So to get that on your graphing calculator, let me write the steps out, and then I'll show you on the calculator, and that'll be about all of our time. We'll do like maybe 2 of these, and they're all the same after that. All right, so you have to go second matrix first off. So here's the calculator steps. Hit second matrix, which is above the x minus 1 key. See on the left side? See on the left side of your graphing calculator the x negative 1 power key? So I'm going to... Well, I can leave it like this for just a minute. So yeah, so hit second matrix. That brings up a matrix menu. You're in the matrix mode now. And then you want to go over twice to the edit menu. So if you go push the right arrow twice, you'll go over to the edit menu. I'll show all this on my graphing calculator in a minute. Or maybe I should be kind of flashing back and forth. So you go to the edit menu, and then you hit enter. And then when you do, it'll allow you to enter a matrix. You choose this matrix is a 2 by 3. It means how many rows down, how many columns across. You always go down. Whenever you say this, the size matters. It's not a 3 by 2, it's a 2 by 3. You go down first, then across. It's the opposite of graphing. You know how graphing, we just go across first, then we go up or down. It's the opposite. Matrices go down first. It's a 2 by 3. So you got to tell the calculator, I'm doing a 2 by 3 matrix, and then you've got to actually enter the matrix. 4, 2, negative 6, negative 8, 1, 57. And then you hit second quit. The quit key is above the mode key. You quit, So this is step 1, go into matrix and enter the matrix. Step 2, you go back into matrix, second matrix. And this time, let me do it with you. It's 2 by 3. You got to hit enter after every entry in the matrix. I'll show all this on the screen in a minute. Second quit, second matrix, go back in. This time you hit, we'll go second matrix and hit enter. Enter. It calls the A matrix to your main screen. Step 3, we're almost there. Step 3, go back to second matrix a third time. Keep going in and out of matrix menu. Second matrix, go over to the math menu and hit enter. Or no, don't hit enter, I'm sorry. Go over to the math menu, don't hit enter yet. Go over to the math menu. Let me bring that here. Go over to the math menu and go down to the RREF. Down, 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 down. Oh, I should have done that first. Oh, I messed up. Sorry. Reverse steps 2 and 3. Yeah, let me try that again. I forgot. You got to first do that. Let me go back. So step 2 should be second matrix. Go across to the math menu, go down to the RREF, hit enter, and then step 3, go to second matrix again, and then just hit enter. Once, and then hit enter one more time. It'll do the whole problem for you. There it is. There's the steps. If you literally hit those buttons, you'll do it. Let me show you on my calculator. See it happen. So everybody got those steps copied down? So 6.1 calculator second matrix. Second matrix, edit menu, hit enter. Choose 2 by 3 and put in the 2 by 3 matrix. 4, 2 minus 6, negative 8, 157. 57. And then step 2, hit second. Every time we keep going second matrix, going in and out of the matrix menu, go across to the math menu and go down to the RREF menu, hit enter. Step 3, back into second matrix. Oh, I forgot the second quit. Here it was second quit, which is above some key. Above the mode. And second matrix is third time, and enter. So there it is. Let's do it. Write that down. So what became of it all? What became of it all is 1001 minus 69. You know what that means, actually? You might wonder, why all those ones? Remember how in the beginning we had x's and y's? It's putting those back in. These are x's, these are y's, and there's equals here, just like in the beginning, right? It's saying 1x plus no y is negative 6, which is a fancy way of saying x is negative 6, you say. You don't have to, these are your two answers. That's x and y. You don't have to worry about all the y's and the x is negative 6, the y is 9. You're done. Type those answers in. Negatives. Now, it wants you to type them in with, see how it says ordered pair? Remember? Or I don't know if you've seen it before. It wants parentheses, 2 numbers with the comma. -6, comma 9. That's the answer it wants. So that's how you'll do all the problems in this section. Just whip them out. Just zip, 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 and you're done. If the calculator gives you some kind of error thing, then that means it's no solution or infinite. I'll let you figure that out because I'm out of time. Yeah.
6.4 or 6.1?